Okay. Yeah, that was a... Okay. Yeah, the depth was hard to judge. Here we go. Oh, what am I looking at? Okay. So local monkeys are being hunted by that guy. That's where I came from, so that then I have a path going straight to this house. And they all had houses too. Did they already have houses, or did they make them to mimic mine once I made one? Okay. This is interesting. It's like, yeah, like this one. Oh, one of them was white. That's probably the name of the white one. I might even want to check back to see if there, maybe I could have pulled on the corner of that, and maybe there was another page under it or something for more commands. So this is his little like multi-jug communication thing for these animals. So this one tells you to throw. There might be other ones around. I don't know if just white monkey and throw will be enough commands to solve the puzzle. We'll see. Let's just see if I can get this to do anything, really. So this guy's name, or indicator, or whatnot. What does this mean? I had to figure out how to read the chart first. Well, it can't be left to right, because it's the three individual jugs are denoted from left to right. So it's probably top to down then is the reading order, and then the size of the square inside of it probably denotes the like how long the note should be, kind of like I was gonna say Morse code, but those are... Yeah, Morse code. There's ones you tap and ones you hold. Yeah. So this one is long on the right, then short left middle. This is long left, followed by long right. Those are the only ones I have so far. I might have found more and just not thought to photograph them. I'll have to probably do some relatively extensive running around, if there's any more. Let's see if I can just get throw to work. Where's it going? Okay, let's get some paper. I think I found one of their names. Or something. Or a new command? I don't know. I'm drawing a grid. I think it's long on the right, and then short in the middle is one of them. Let's try it again. And then he sits there. And it closes again. I did the left one at the end last time. Ah. This is a really awkward thing to control. Let's see here. Nope. Doesn't work anymore. I tried that before. I thought I did something different before. He at least ran along before. Let's see here. Now he's attacking him. Let's see if I can get them to do throw, which is... I believe it's right, left, middle, right? Yeah. I did that. I discovered his name on accident because I did them in the wrong order. Throw. Interesting. I accidentally did his again. That leads to him throwing. I'm curious why it makes him throw. I thought that maybe the last name you chose would cause a throw to happen. What if this isn't about the action of throwing and instead just one of the monkey's names? And that monkey throws stuff. Whereas the other monkey maybe hides. What's the old guy? There's white. Okay. I don't think I have enough words yet. I think I may have discovered one of them on accident. I'm curious about that one. There's one that's open right now. Well, I think there was 4 monkeys though, right? And they ran into 5, and there's 5 houses. So 1 is white, 3 of them are black, and there's 1 empty house. And there's something to be done here, but I think I need more words. Wait, what's going on here?
Come on. Gotta get at least close to their tonal range if I'm ever gonna be understood.
I find it interesting that both Cirrus and Akinar had to use local elements in order to create some kind of musical instrument in order to proceed. And in both cases they're using they're making a musical instrument for the purpose of manipulating local natural elements. In this case, communicating with the monkeys, and in Cirrus's case, dealing with the tonal resonant frequencies of the crystals. There's nothing else here, I don't think, and I can't like walk around this post, so there's nothing on the back either. Alright, so I am going to do some backtracking and try to see if I've missed stuff now that I know to look for this kind of document, I guess. Now, this is important. You have to grab the clasp at the front to open it. What is this? Is that all I'm getting out of this? I can't scroll around. The amulet doesn't say anything. He's not opening his hand. Is that really it? Huh. Disappointing. Maybe I can open this one, though? Now that I've seen that, yep. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's one of them. Oh, it's a new one, too. It's, left, right. Or left, middle. Whereas the one I discovered on accident, it was long, right, short, middle, I believe. So I've got another name. They're in the most peculiar spots. What's... Oh. Yeah, we got that one. So I guess I can't go beyond... Yeah, there's nothing under that. I forgot that it was a roll down thing originally. I'm just hoping for some hidden detail around here. We can check the book, but I don't remember there being anything quite like that, but maybe I just didn't have the idea what to look for yet. There's the monkeys. Seems intentional that while he's transforming, his actual ink was also changing. I think that's somewhat intentional. Not that bag. Nothing under the bed. Just a hatch. These planks look different, but they don't mean anything, apparently. Oh, wait, can I go up there? I can't tell. Is there a whole floor up there? Can I climb these posts? Am I crazy? I mean, it does seem like I would just be on the roof, which looks slanted. But there's like a cloth up there that makes me think you could go up there. It's not really giving me the option. Aha! There's a specific side to stand on. Ooh, maybe I'll find what I need here. Oh, there's one. Is that another book? Saw you move. Aha.
Come on. They should have had sunbursts by now. Why aren't they reproducing? Oh god. What if I killed too many females?
Yeah, there's a shift for him. He was killing indiscriminately and maybe drove a species into extinction. The one... his big rival one. And now he's keeping track of populations for conservation purposes. Hey there. You got any secrets for me? I'm so blatantly looking at like a really stretched out image. Oh man, it is. Can I zoom out or something? Or it is hard to see. Okay. I should look into what these are exactly. I'm curious. Because I've seen I think I saw these in Resident Evil and in Final Fantasy 15. They're in swamps. And I think they just never came up for me. So I'm kind of curious what in the... They might be... It might be from gases escaping from underground. And then the Earth shapes like that. Oh, these are huge though by comparison. I'll have to look into it more so I have a better idea what I'm even pointing out. Different form of columns. A sedimentary column as opposed to an igneous one. Which means a very different origin. That's the wrong one again. What's wrong with me? Okay. Because I was gonna say, this is the kind of weird document I probably would have photographed if I had seen it before. So I was like accepting the idea that like maybe I just didn't photograph them because I didn't have them in my inventory. But it seems so clearly like a puzzle element when you look at it. So I realized, so I'm happy I found this area and some stuff that I hadn't seen before. Because that shows that, yes, I just flat out didn't find them, as opposed to refuse to photograph them. Because the totem wasn't immediately obvious, but these would be immediately obvious.
You can see me now, brother. Mixing up inks like the tree dwellers in Channelwood taught us. Remember that? Remember?
Let's see. I'm trying to quickly sketch these. Here we go. Short on the left. Long on the right. It's useful to have written down on a notepad just so it's on one page, so I'm not trying to flip back through this over and over again. Short in the middle. Short on the left. That's all of them, isn't it? Call this one long ear, I guess. Trying to come up with names for some of them, perhaps. Interestingly, none of these seem to be the one that... Just gonna draw a picture of somebody with one ear sticking up and one to the side. There we go. Interestingly, none of these seem to be the one that I found on my own. So I actually don't know where that one is. I just kind of stumbled into it on accident. Interesting. If it is even one of the... Okay, so I have 4 names, or I've found 4 things so far that should make the individual characters do something. Looks like it's a painting of the hand bridge. What an interesting little memorable oddity of the bridge that blocks access, but is also shaped like a hand, as if to say, don't go, like you can't go this way. Okay, I'm glad I noticed that there was a second floor up here. From the slightly finicky how you get up here, but it's fine. I figured that out too. I might be ready to solve the puzzle. Probably have to walk to the other side of the room first to get back down. Over here? There we go. What's weird, from this perspective, there's like no hole. Right. Because it's way the hell up there. I was looking at the rim of this roof here, and I'm like, that seems to just be the roof, so maybe there's nothing up there. But you're going way above that to the next layer entirely, where there's even more. But there was nothing in that trunk. We already got this guy. There was stuff in that trunk. We read the journal. A little curious about this curtain. Does it pull down? It's not a curtain? Oh, it was this bar. This bar looks like a rolled up curtain on top of the door when it's in that position. Alright, we'll see if I have enough yet. I would rather not go past that bridge if I can avoid it. Running with the hope that perhaps I've just moved beyond that part of the game for now. I'm also a little worried that I might have to re-input the password, and I didn't write it down. Grr, I'm an angry monster. Rawr. That's the name that he said that's overpopulation because he overpopulating because he killed the predator, right? Is the creature that's just attacking everything everywhere. Yeah, there's definitely 4 of them. Okay. How does this... Still not entirely sure what the puzzle is, though. Let's see. Let's do what I did before and make that one move. So do you automatically go towards an empty spot when I tell you to do something? So that one's there. Whitebeard is here, right? Who's there? Let's try the one that has one ear like that. That's you? Oh, hey, he fell in the hole. That might be good. If I make him go back, will he throw the rock? Oh, he's falling into the poison pit. Oh, awesome. No, it's this one. Oh, I got back out. Now there's poison, though. Is he getting tired from the poison? I'm getting really bad at remembering which one's keeping track of these. Why is he staying put? If he's if it's at the base of yours, maybe he won't go? Out of fear? That was backwards. Wait, he preemptively ran over there before he got there. Oh yeah, he somehow preemptively knows where to go. He goes way too early. So if I go back over there, then you'll run over there, and he'll fall in the pit, hopefully, and then I can use the throw command, I think. Ah, shoot. Which one was that? That was Droopier, right? Yes. Oh, but he won't go back. Right, so I need to tell somebody else to go. I haven't done Long Ear yet, so he's probably the one in that one then. Unless that's Whitebeard. That's wrong. It's this one. There we go. Okay, now throw. Which is... There we go. Good throw. You really nailed it. Yeah, that didn't actually help. Great. And then this should be Whitebeard, right? Sure. Does he matter specifically? He stands out from the other color-wise, but I don't know if that matters. I don't know if any of the individual monkey identities matter for this puzzle. Or if it's just a matter of getting him to fall in that pit. Maybe? Oh right, you're not gonna go because you're trapped. Also, that somehow didn't trigger anyway. Am I in trouble? I think I broke the puzzle, actually. Normally what happens is they'll look for the vacant one and run to it. But none of these can go anywhere, because the only connecting line is here. But I put Whitebeard here, and he's currently in the process of being attacked, and as far as I can tell, they won't go anywhere when they're being attacked. But I think I need to leave. If I go over here, he runs over here. He's just really, really into this whole thing, but really not very good at it, apparently. And that should reset the encounter, which is necessary at that point. Uh-oh. He's still in the same spot. Okay, maybe I just need to go further away. That's probably reset you, right? Come on. Yep, it's reset. Okay. let's go ahead and make a new save. Just so that if I break the puzzle again, I can get back here easily. Alright, so I think we're going to have to do some meta puzzling. I went all the way back to the journal in his place to see if I could read about the monkeys, because they mentions fruit tossing, and it mentions giving the not the protagonist, it mentions giving Akinar a name. Unfortunately, it doesn't say that any of them are, like, the good one at, like, throwing fruit. So that's where I'm a little trapped. So, like, I don't know what to do here. But looking at the verbs we have here, I have 4 names, and then I have 1 action I can do, which is get the person here to throw a fruit. And that seems to be all I can do, and that's limiting. And as far as I can tell, there's a clear thing where he will run around in this circle. There's even a well-worn path showing the paths he takes. And the big thing is that if he runs specifically from here to there, or vice versa, he'll fall in this pit. Which is useful. And we've established that that's their weakness, like in that savannah area. So that's clearly what I'm supposed to do. But I need to get him to fall all the way in. And so the logical thing seems to be to get somebody to throw the fruit, and then it knocks him in. But it didn't work for some reason. And so I feel like the missing element might be the white one. Because he's all the way over here. He's in the most inconvenient possible spot. He's in the furthest location from the location where the throwing happens. So I think maybe he's the one that has to do it. That's why he's like singled out as the white one. It's not really, as far as I can tell, it's not explained anywhere, or maybe I missed a note that might give me additional context. But if that's the case, if that's the case, I think I'm gonna go with that assumption, perhaps. We'll have to see. You're definitely supposed to throw it. There's even a big sign explaining to do that. Alright. So I'm gonna try to reshuffle them around until I get them there. So first step is... This is the empty one. So the one over here has to go first. I need to figure out what to call these guys is the problem. Oh man, how am I gonna keep them all straight the entire time? So this is you, I think. Yeah. How am I gonna do this? If you go over here, then all 3 of these spots are trapped, aren't they? Wait. Is there a no? There's a thread here, isn't there? Is that what you're conveying? Yeah. The entire outer perimeter is attached, but there's one through line that goes over the pit, and then you're there with the fruit on my left. Okay. Good thing for the diagram. Because I looked at here and I'm like, I was going with as far as I could tell, there was this thread here, and then this little triangle, and that was it. And I realized, like, there's no way to get him in here and then rotate them in any way to actually be able to change their positioning, so they would just be trapped. But this side has a thread. That gives you some options.